OJ, if you get money, what's going to happen?
Man, I'll step on people.
Amanda, you already have money, right?
I'll fry them. I'll break their necks.
That's what you're going to do. All right, guys, it's time for entertainment news. Trevor Noah is set to produce a biopic film. Daily Show host Trevor Noah is set to produce a biopic film about a Nigerian chess champion. Yes, the biopic is centered on 8-year-old Tani Adeomi, who shot to fame earlier this year after winning the New York State Chess Championship, a feat he achieved after he and his family relocated from Nigeria to the US as refugees. Now, according to reports, the film, which will be produced by Paramount Pictures, will not be the only thing the Nigerian chess champion boy stands to gain, as a 3-part book is also set to be released in 2020 about the travails of his family who had to escape the violence of the Boko Haram terrorist group. Amazing stuff, yeah.
Amazing stuff.
And you want to?
No, I'm just saying, coming from Trevor Noah, I'm not surprised because he's one person who wants to change the narrative of being African, American, being African in general, even being Nigerian. He always has a thing for Nigerians as well. I'm really happy about this one.
I love it. And you're very right about that. I mean, if you go on Trevor Noah's Instagram page, the first thing you see is a comedian from South Africa or something like that. Like, he carries it on his head, and you know, it's really nice. I was checking out the whole thing about RMD and his directorial debut with Living in Bondage, the sequel. Ramsey Noah. And it's just nice to see that. Did I say RMD?
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry. Ramsey Noah, please, your work will not waste. And it's so nice to see, like, you know, all these guys, and we've been saying it lately, going into other things, you know, so directing, producing, you know, adding more to your badges, and it's really nice. I'm so here for it, and I'm looking forward to this. I mean, we see African stories. We've seen the one with Chiwetel Ejiofor. We've seen Queen of Katwe. You know, we've seen stuff like that. Exactly.
And shout out to Trevor Noah for doing this, and this like a message, just like a lesson to Nigerian producers. There are a whole lot of stories to pick from. And look at somebody. This is a Nigerian story, and somebody from South Africa, and Trevor Noah is doing this. We keep complaining about we don't have storyline. There are a whole lot of stories to tap from.
You
know,
we have rich culture that you can tap from.
I agree with you. Most times the concept is that we have storylines, but people will not buy into it. But the thing is, when somebody else, like a Trevor Noah, does it, then we now start to appreciate the storyline. So I would say that we also, as Nigerians, start to appreciate stuff like that.
I love biopic. So it really... biopic will sell any day, anytime, because it's a true life story.
Then people like you say should not put it in the cinema.
No, don't put it in the cinema. Just put it on.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Put it on just streaming platform that we can watch.
See?
No, put it on the streaming platform now.
But there's something you said that really hit me hard, and I actually wish I was here for people's discussion about the Netflix Lionheart's thing yesterday, because it's been a big deal online, and there's something you said about how when someone else is telling our story, you know, we get excited about it so we can tell our story more. And it's so funny because, I mean, the whole thing, people were like, oh, so now this whole drama is going to force Nigerians to want to do more movies in foreign language. Whereas before it was, you must come and speak for now in the movie. So now, from outside, we're being cleansed, like, from outside, the cleaning is coming. So now we're being told how to do it. And that's the classic case of, you know, someone else is telling our story. And, you know, look, let's just tell our story more honestly, because like you said, there's so much to be told from different angles.
It's not just about Jamaica kissing up and down.
Oh, on that note, moving on to some more news. All right. In the foreign scene, Cardi B advises her young fans. American rapper Cardi B has a word of advice for her younger fans and has taken to Twitter to dish it out. Now, the rapper shared a slide of throwback pictures of which it had lip piercings, eyebrow piercings, and multiple ear piercings. Now, she captioned the post, and I'm quoting, 15-year-old Cardi, dear little girls, don't smoke cigarettes or weed trying to look cool for the seniors, because you're really going to grow up and see how dumb you look doing it. Seriously, though, what was I thinking? Anyways, my mustache was too much. And Cardi B is one person that I really like.
Cardi B is advising people?
No. I've watched an interview with her and Ellen DeGeneres, and she spoke about how, you know, when she was a stripper, how she used that to, you know, take care of her rent and all of that. And then Ellen was like, would you do it again? She said, yes, she will, because that's what brought her into fame, but she would not advise any younger person to do it, that the better route is to go to school, get an education, get a job, that is the better route to go through. So she's not like saying, this is not my story or this didn't happen to me. It happened to me, this was who I am, but don't be like this. And I respect her a lot for that, whether you like it or not.
But it's so hard to, why are your eyes about to close? Because you're stressed out from this story. But anyway, it's kind of hard to, preach something when that wasn't how it went for you.
Yeah.
And this is not a personal opinion. This is just how it's just is. And so you're saying, you know, don't do it. You know, this was what I had to do to survive. But go to school, do it. But then those young girls out there are like, Cardi getting that money. Cardi getting that money. I want to be like her. I want to copy her. I'm going to do exactly what she did. You get? So it's so hard when you're in that place. I know she means well, and she's trying to say, don't make my mistakes, you know.
That's what I got from it.
But then it's so
like
hard.
I've made the mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed of the mistakes, but I don't want you to make those mistakes.
How do you find that balance when I've seen that you've been successful from those mistakes? How would I now not want to make...
Was she really successful from those mistakes?
She's successful now.
No, I mean, she's a hard... No, that's the thing. That's a side of Cardi B. Cardi B has always been a very hard-working musician. Even when she was stripping, she was still dropping music. You might not have known her there, but even before that, you know, the one that brought her out was... Stop it. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Like, she has been grinding for a minute. That's what I'm trying to say.
On the pole. Anyways, major shout out to Cardi B because
you're still shouting out.
Yeah, major shout out to Cardi B because I saw the write-up that she put up on Instagram. Yeah. No typo, no swear words. So major shout out to Cardi B. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next story, and of course, this one is a sad one. Yes, the new Masquerade star Lizzy Evoeme passes away.
So
yes, Lizzy Evoeme plays the submissive wife of Chief Zebrudaya in the 80s TV sitcom. The new Masquerade has passed on. Her death was announced on Twitter by Churchill Egodage, but no details have been given as regards the cause of death or burial arrangements. Other characters from the sitcom who have also passed includes James Iroha, aka Gregory Akabogu, who passed in 2012 at age 69, and Veronica Unjoku, who passed in 2017. She played the role of Chief Jegede's wife and a close ally of Ovularia. The new Masquerade was a Nigerian sitcom that aired on Nigerian television network from the 1980s to the mid-1990s. And of course, this one is a sad one, Ovularia.
I know, it is really sad. And, you know, this was a big part of many of our childhoods. And yeah, exactly, because it's quite it ran for quite a while, 80s into the 90s. And it's so sad when you look at stuff that we grew up watching, so Sound of Music, all those things, you know, all those movies and series from back then, when you see that, it's been so long, and those people have probably died now because they were older and, you know, elderly rather at the time. And so it's just really sad, but it's life. Death is a part of life. Life is a part of life. Death is a part of life, and we have to roll with it.
That's true.
But look.
But then I also respect people who did stuff in the 80s and 90s. It was harder then to be in entertainment and to be an actor. So I always have this very high respect for them because they were just there pursuing their dreams, even though every other person was looking at them like, do you have a job? You know, so I mean, there's a silver lining in it as well.
Well, it is Wednesday, but let's throw it back a little and check out her in, you know, of course, playing the role of Ovularia in the series.
Zebi.
My dear.
Zebi.
Have you returned?
I beg, make we do something.
About
they don't put Natty for a waiting hire.
Yes, that will service him right. Not to be done 419 again.
Hey, Zebi Natty not do 419. Instead, now 419 people do it.
Impossible.
Natty reach there. You go put money for card. Then chopper. You put another money.
Yes.
Then chopper. Nine Natty go hold them. He said, make them give him back the money. Say not being get him 9 or got money. 9.
Is that so?
Chief, somebody's dead.
Well,
somebody is already dead, Chief. Somebody's obituary is already announced.
Yes. Major way back Wednesday clip right there. Yeah, Ovularia, Lizzy Evoeme.
May she continue to rest in peace. Okay, yes, we're done with the entertainment news.